Well, good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here today. Happy January 14th. I got the date right this time. Yesterday, we were struggling to find out which day it was. But it's Tuesday, in our opinion, the most useless of all days of the week.
Now I feel badly that I told you that, because I was like, does Tuesday really matter? Do we really need Tuesdays?
No, we don't. It's just the gateway to Wednesday,
right?
Which is just the gateway to Thursday.
We went through the whole thing.
Yeah.
About like Wednesday, we already look forward to the weekend. Thursday is like pre-Friday, and then Friday is Friday.
And we'll get there eventually. And we're at least having a better day, I think, than one of the Bachelor contestants did last night. This is the buzz.
Champagne Gate now.
This is Champagne Gate.
They're saying this is one of the worst. Okay, if you're in the other room, you got to watch this. By the way, this is. You know what that's called too?
What?
It's called karma.
It is called karma.
We saw what led up to this whole thing. First of all, that's marriage material right there.
And our producer Matt even slowed it down for us. Look at that. You know, she just drank it wrong.
Going away.
She covered the entire bottle, which caused the pressure to build. Here's your Bill Nye moment inside the bottle, and that's why it exploded. But she said about the bottle, because she brought it specifically to share with Peter, the Bachelor. She says, "The bottle shows my heart and what I want. I want to have a husband. I want to have a family." And people are saying it's just a bottle of champagne. It's just, you know,
let's not go overboard. Unless it's The Bachelor, and that's what they do.
I know.
But before that, she got upset because she said that one of the other contestants took it from her and was about to drink it with The Bachelor right before. And she found out about it, and then she grabbed it, and then it fell, and then she picked it up. And he was like, "Would you like to put it in a glass?" And I'm like, why would I do that?
No, let's take it straight from the bottle.
We're not ladylike here. And then it just exploded in her face.
That's Kelsey.
And you know, and then right before it's beep, beep, beep. And then she's like, and then da-da-da-da-da, beep, beep, everything.
That was a pretty good reenactment, Heather, I have to say. If you watch the clip, it'll look exactly like that.
Yes.
So you're a fan of Britney Spears.
I do. She would be amazing to see in concert.
I agree.
That's like one of the best concerts you can go to, I think. So she has an Instagram page that I follow, and now we have found out that she is quite the artist, and she's not only going to be painting for herself.
Because everybody paints with their cleavage showing like that.
And holds it up. She's multi-talented, Alex.
Look at her.
So, she's going to be displaying her work at a gallery. And I don't know if it's just one painting or if it's going to be other works of art that she has in her home. We just don't know all the details at this point. Yeah,
and the show itself is titled "Sometimes You Gotta Play," with 6 exclamation points, because that's what she put in her original post when she posted this. So that's the name of the whole display. And you know, for those of you who are Britney Spears fans and know some of her songs, you'll enjoy this joke. Hopefully the paint isn't toxic, like the song Toxic.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed that.
Is that an extra syllable? You just added it?
Toxic. Toxic. 2 syllables, right?
Right.
Did I say 3 syllables?
I don't know.
Anyway, let's talk about Cheetos. Do you like Cheetos?
Well, everybody loves Cheetos.
I think everybody does. Depending on who you are, maybe not the spicy ones that might be a little too spicy.
Yeah.
But you know those, when you eat them, and especially when you eat a whole bag like I do, you get, what do you call them? Cheeto fingers, right?
Right, that's what they're known
used to be called.
as.
Now they have an official name.
It's Cheetle.
Cheetle. I really like that.
Is that some Cheetle on your fingers?
Yeah, there's some examples.
I've noticed.
They gave some examples
of orange
sentences. So my hands have Cheetle on them. Or, did you stain my shirt with Cheetle?
Did you Cheetle a little bit?
Did you pet my white dog with Cheetle fingers?
That is like a nightmare if you're a parent. If that's in your house at all, you're just asking for trouble. But it's a brilliant marketing campaign tool.
Cheese residue. And let's keep talking about food.
Dunkin' Donuts. This is even better than the Cheetle. And especially if you love Snoop Dogg.
I'm a little scared of this.
What?
Honestly. Look at it.
No, it's the name Beyond D-O-double-G.
Oh, like Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not that
That is hilarious.
I'm not cool enough to say the name or order the sandwich. But look at it. I mean, it looks daunting.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Well, maybe not. I wouldn't go that far yet. But it looks like
and Dunkin' Donuts will no longer sponsor our show.
It looks like it could stop your heart just by looking at it. So
wait.
What's that?
But it's Beyond Meat.
It is
Beyond Meat. So that's not really
meat. Well, it's sausage. It's like Beyond sausage. So it's plant-based sausage, and then it's got an egg patty in there and cheese, and of course it's all between a glazed donut because, well, why not? Right. And they said in their press release that it's inspired by the rapper's passion for plant-based protein and love of glazed donuts.
I'm sorry,
That's
I
very
love
specific.
that. D-O-double-G. I want to order it. I want to do that and drive up and say that. for
well,
reals.
if you live Snoop Dogg's lifestyle, and you know he likes the plant materials,
Right.
you might
That is
be
true.
craving one of those afterwards. You know who Nick Wallenda is, right? Some people may not.
Just recently, though.
Yeah, recently he kind of started being in the news. He's this daredevil that does all these high wire acts, and he does it with his sister sometimes, who had a terrible accident. I think that's her there.
Yeah.
She had a terrible accident a year ago where I think she broke her back. But anyway, so she's not in this picture. We're talking about him because he's announced he's going to do his next thing.
Right, so this is Times Square. Do you remember when they did this together?
I do.
I mean, oh my gosh.
I know.
Anyway, so they closed a lot of stuff down, but they did this and it was live on the air. And now he says he wants to go over a volcano.
An active volcano. Yeah, he announced that today on GMA, and he says he's been training in different places, and he has to be blindfolded when he trains because those noxious gases that come up from the volcano are so thick that he may not even be able to see 1 foot in front of him. So he's been blindfolding himself.
There's no
to
safety
practice.
net there.
No
That's
safety net.
not at all. I mean, you're toast.
1,800, I know, you're literally toast. You're Cheetle. 1,800-foot walk with harmful gases and scorching lava. You know, I hope
Sounds like a Tuesday.
Hope he has good insurance. That's all we have to say.
I'm so excited for our next segment coming up.
Yeah, so am I.